talk about DAZN, switch our attention across the pond. You've got the 2 US-based shows coming up in October. How are preparations for that going, and are you adding more to the undercards at the moment?
Well, they're both stacked in terms of fights. I mean, when you look at October 6th, you've got Vargas against Delorme, but you've also got Beterbiev defending his world title against Callum Johnson. You've got Jarrell Miller fighting Adamek. You've got Gavin McDonald challenging Danny Roman for the world title. You've got Jessica McCaskill. You've got Anthony Sims Jr. You've got our 3 young American amateurs debuting as well, Reshat Mati, Nikosi Solomon and Nikita Ababi. Then you go to Boston, and you've got Billy Joe Saunders against Andrade, Tevin Farmer defending his world title against Tennyson, Katie Taylor defending her 2 world titles against Serrano, Kid Galahad against Clary in a final eliminator for the winner of Warrington against Frampton, Tommy Coyle fighting Danny O'Connor, Mark DeLuca rematching the only defeat of his career, Danny Yalusinov, Niall Kennedy. I mean, it's like... So,
no need to go and box right now.
So they're absolutely ran both shows. The work for us now is to look at our November and December shows. November 17 is a plan for a big show, but obviously waiting on the Wilder Fury stuff to be resolved and just looking at our dates. But we will also run 1 show in November and 1 show in December as well. So, you know, the schedule's looking great. They've got, of course, Anthony Joshua against Povetkin kicking off. They're showing Khan Vargas on Saturday night across their social channels before the launch. We've got some big fights coming out of the UK. Of course, they'll carry all our UK content as well. They've got the World Boxing Super Series. They've got the Bellator Series as well. It's less than $2.50 a week. I think it's going to do very well.
You mentioned the World Boxing Super Series, something I asked Kala Saulam about before, and I should ask you. Were you disappointed at all that the Jacobs fight on HBO was moved to a WBSS date on DAZN, that the 2 would be on the same night?
We always look at our scheduling, and October 20th is now ESPN are looking to run a show on October 20th. So are the WBSS actually now. So it's hard to, it's not ideal, but at the same time, we'd like a clear night. I mean, when we went on October 6th, Conor McGregor decided to fight Khabib, which weren't ideal either.
But do you feel kind of like the man in the middle in that you're spearheading DAZN?
I have 1 fighter on HBO, which is Danny Jacobs. So when HBO tell me that's the date, that's the date. And the World Boxing Super Series is not a DAZN show, i.e. DAZN Matchroom Boxing. So we would never schedule to go on the same night as an HBO show. But with the World Boxing Super Series, they just own the US rights. So again, it's not, they don't decide the dates. That whenever the dates are, it will be live on DAZN. The great thing about DAZN is the different ways to consume the content. They have so many different tiles that you can watch different streams on, that you will be in a position where you are literally watching different streams at once. Coming in. Some nights there's going to be a UK show, a WBSS, an American show, maybe a Bellator fight, maybe some other international content as well. So it's going to be thick and fast, and there will be times where there's 3, 4, 5 shows in a night.
Now, big signing coming tomorrow, I've heard you say earlier, for DAZN and Matchroom USA. Top pound-for-pound fighter, you've said. Is it Mikey Garcia?
No, it's not Mikey Garcia. He might be next. But no, we've got a big signing coming tomorrow, and we could have 3 top 10 pound-for-pound fighters signing in the next couple of weeks. So definitely 1, and we're working on the others.
And just before we let you go, I've heard you talk to other people about this, but just want to get your take on the PBC comeback, some are calling it, signing deals with Showtime, Fox Sports this week. You've said that you feel that partly DAZN and Matchroom USA have inspired the move by kind of creating a bit more competition over in the US. Would you, back that up, and also just tell us what you think about PBC? Are they strengthened significantly by these moves?
Yeah, I think the Fox deal's a good deal. I mean, the money's not significant over the number of shows to say that they've got the budget for those individual shows to put on massive fights. But what they can do is keep some of their fringe guys busier than they have done, which is great for PBC. I think that our impact into the marketplace has caused a knee-jerk reaction from a lot of these deals. I mean, PBC and Showtime announced a deal with Showtime anyway. But that was to say to the fighters, no, Showtime are committed to us. ESPN come in and lump some more money into Top Rank, because ESPN Plus and DAZN are direct competitors. As it happens, I don't think they need to be. I think at $4.99 and $9.99, you just buy both for unbelievable content.
For about the same price as Box Nation.
Yeah, but not just that. You look at the pay-per-view price in America, $84.99. That's £60 or £65.
Has that been giving you a few ideas?
No, not at all. I get a shot for that. So I think these new streaming services that are coming in are giving great value for fight fans. So I think what a time for American boxing. You've got Fox, you've got DAZN, you've got ESPN, you've got Showtime, you've got HBO. Everyone's investing tens of millions, in some cases hundreds of millions of dollars a year into the sport.
Brilliant. Well, Eddie Hearn, thank you for your time and best of luck on both sides at the end of the night.